Hey guys, it's Kelly Ann and welcome to Flossy Friday. It is Friday, August 13th and it is World Cross Stitch Day. It's also my dad's birthday and well, the cats are exiting. I look like a little tomato. So the cats are doing good. I didn't do a whole lot of stitching this week again. Just wasn't feeling it. There's just so much going on with work right now, and still haven't heard about the job. But again, thank y'all for sending all the positive vibes and prayers and stuff my way. Hopefully we find out soon. Anyways, I did start something new. I thought maybe I was having a hard time working on stuff because I needed a new start, and I was going pretty strong over the weekend. I got a fair amount done, but then this week, during the week, I tried to work on it a little bit here and there, and I just didn't make a whole lot of progress during the week. Anyways, I am a tomato. I was gonna say something about that. So I look like a tomato and I'm burning up right now, and I'm a little low energy because I have been running around like a mad woman today. On my lunch break, that's Heather. Hi Heather. I'll write you back in a minute. On my lunch break today, I did my backyard, and then I started weed eating my neighbor's front yard. They're moving, they have a lot going on, so I told them that I would do their yard if they wanted, and they said yes. So far I have completed their front yard, but not their backyard because the gate is locked. So I did that on my lunch break. I mowed my backyard and I weed eated their front yard. And then I needed to be off from work. I forgot my iPad would go off too. Not my iPad, my iPod. All the I things are in this room right now, so they all ding if I get a message. Anyways, so I needed to just not be at work this afternoon. So I came back after lunch for a little bit, and then around 2:30 I was just like, I need to be like, can I have the rest of the day? And so I asked, and it was granted. And anyways, because all that was on my mind is like, so today's my dad's birthday. My dad is gonna come up tomorrow and with Jackie, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but oh, hopefully he'll help me hang the giant quilt in the living room, because that still needs to be done. That'll be exciting. But anyways, so we're gonna hang out here for his birthday, and all that I kept on thinking was, I need to finish mowing my front yard, I need to mow the neighbor's front yard, and then I was like, I need to do laundry, I need to clean my house, I need to do some dishes, I need to do all these things. And so I was like, I need a break. So asked off, I mowed the neighbor's front yard. While I was mowing, one of our other neighbors came over to say hi to me because she had just gotten home from work. And she's probably in her 80s, and she still works like my grandmother. And she's also, I found out today, she's also an embroiderer, so we might hang out and do needlework at some point, which will be really fun. I've met her before. She's super nice, but she stays inside. Her husband can't really move around a whole lot. So anyways, she mows her front and backyard herself, and she's just like the sweetest woman ever. But anyways, we were just chatting, and she said something about her neighbor's yard, and anyways, we got to talking about weed eating, and she didn't have her curb weed eated because their weed eater is just too hard for her to use. Her husband used to do the weed eating. So I told her that I would weed eat around her curb. So I also did hers. I just did a lot of yard work, and I actually was gonna finish by weed eating my backyard because I weed eated my front yard and mowed my front yard as well, and I didn't. I just couldn't. So the goal is to wake up early tomorrow and finish weed eating in my backyard with enough time to take a shower before they get here, but I'm very tired. I want to stay up and stitch some for World Cross Stitch Day. So if I don't wake up in time, it'll be fine. I'll do it Sunday or Monday or something. Anyways, that's why I look like a tomato, and I have problems regulating my body temperature, so I haven't been able to get my body temperature, I haven't been able to get some of the heat out of my body, so I'm just burning up. But I got finished around 5 in the afternoon, came inside, took a shower, and then I bummed on my bed for like an hour and a half, finishing Dirty John season 2 about Betty Broderick. Wow. I binged that entire season in 2 days. So it's a recommend. Anyways, it's a really, God, I feel bad for her. I mean, I don't condone what she did, but goodness, that's a crazy story. Anyways, I'm losing my train of thought. So yeah, so after this video, I've still got so much to do because I just went to the store to finish getting the rest of the stuff that I need for my dad's birthday gift for tomorrow. So I'm finally home. I need to do some cleaning, and then I'll do some stitching, and then I'll probably do some more cleaning. So that's what my night is going to look like. Anyways, wow, that was a really long story. But, you know, you have to make time in a video somewhere. So I'm going to show you, I have a little tiny mini haul. I really wanted to start something this last weekend, like I said, to kind of re-spark working on things. And so I did, and it lasted for a few days, but like I said, work has been crazy. So I went to the craft store to see if I could find a big enough piece of fabric. There's a large start that I really want to start, and I don't have fabric big enough for it, and the fabric at the store would have been short by like 4 inches because of the count that it is. If I wanted to do it on linen. And actually, it would have barely been long enough if I would have gotten the Aida in an 18 count. So, which, you know, anyways. But something that I did notice is that they had new colors from Zweigart, and they're 32 count Murano. They had this really cool mustard, which Stella's in here. And so is Potter. Oh, I'm in the way. I'm going to try and not scare him off. He's like right behind my chair. Hey, bud. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. You want to say hi? People miss you, bud. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Say hello. Say hello. I was promising Linda that I would try and get the cats in the video this week. I didn't know if it was going to be possible, but that's one of his like special spots. Hi, little. Come on. Hi, buddy. Thank you. Everyone misses you. She's playing with his tail underneath the chair. Well, there they both go. Okay, I'll see if I can get Stella in here, but it's more rare that Potter wants to be on camera, so there's that. Well, yeah, she's back. Let's see. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah? Come here. Come here. say hi to everyone too? They all miss you. You haven't been in a video in forever because you've been sleeping in your little bed. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where she wants to go from here. Okay. She's gotten, like at work, she'll just like lay on the back of my chair. It's the funniest thing. Okay, so they have this really cool mustard color. I really liked it. It was very like vintagey, and the reason why I really liked some of these like more kind of like rustic vintage colors will make sense whenever I show you what I started. There was also this rust color. So pretty. And then they also had spa. So they had these 3 solids. They also now have the gray and brown like gingham with white in the 32 Murano. And they also had, I think it was either gray and polka dots or like a beige and polka dots. I can't remember. But the other one that I got was called Floor, and it's the one that I started my stitch on. So Floor, and it's printed, so the color is only on the one side. So this is my new start, and she is called Mother Swan, and it's out of a 1980 Hummel pattern book. So my vintage bathroom, the one that I just painted pink, I have these framed Hummel prints that were in my dad's baby room, and then they've been in my room back home for at least 20-25 years. So they're finally at my house, and I was thinking about putting them in there, but at some point we're going to redo my bathroom, and I'd rather them be in my bathroom because I would want to see them every day because they make me very happy. But I've also, one of my Quilt Guild friends was cleaning out some of her cross stitch, and she had this book, and I have been trying to get my hands on one of these for a really long time. This is the Authentic Hummel cross stitch designs, and it says volume 1. I have yet to find a volume 2, but if you know anything about a volume 2, please help me find it. I have seen other versions of this, but from what I can tell, they're the same patterns. They just have different covers. Or there was like smaller books, but it's the same patterns. Anyways, it has this little boy, which I don't remember what he's called. And then it has the Apple Blossom kids, the girl and the boy. And then, because all the pages are the patterns except for this center leaf, which this book is very old, so it's fallen out. But so we have, and I don't know the names of all of them, but we have the little mailman, the little carolers, this little girl kissing her dolly. These are like the 3 that I know I'm not gonna do. Like he's questionable. I might do him, but I don't. Maybe, but not for the bathroom redesign. So I want to make these and frame them kind of in antique-y vintage looking frames over time and put them in the bathroom. And so that's why, especially those fabric colors, I was like, ooh, these vintage stitches of Hummels on vintage colored fabric in a bathroom that I'm trying to make look antique and vintage. Really. So anyways, there's the little boy with the little rabbits, the little fiddle boy or flute boy. I don't know, what are all of their names? What are all the pattern names? So the boy on the front is Lots of Luck. And then, okay, these are the Umbrella Kids. And that's a very famous, like, Hummel. And then these, the ones on the back are the Apple Tree Girl and Boy. Hi! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come here. You can You want to lay down like a scarf? Do you? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Okay, but you can stay there, but can I have the book? Thank you. I appreciate it. Come here. Come sit. Come sit. Come on. Okay. I'm working on Mother Swan, and then the Singing Christmas Boys is called the Singing Quartet. The Bunny Boy is called Sitting Happily Together. The Girl Kissing the Doll is literally just called Girl Kissing Doll. The Postman, and then what's the Fiddle Boy? Boy Blowing Horn. That's that one. Boy Blowing Horn. So, okay. So then the other side of these is this one, which actually, let me show them this way. There's this little girl, and it's Umbrella Girl. Hi, sweetheart, I need you to get off the book. I'm trying to know the names. Okay. Then we have this little girl sewing with a cat, and this little boy reading with a puppy, and she's called Helping Mother. And I'm not going to edit that out. Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all wanted more Stella content and Potter content. Y'all are getting it. Potter's in the doorway, and now she is like stalking him like she's on the prowl. Okay. I don't know what she's going to do, but we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled program. The little boy is called Book Lore. Then we have this one right here, and it's called None for You. He has like a harvest, and the puppy wants some. And then we have Mother Swan. So this is the one that I'm currently stitching. She's looking out over the swans, and there's two little babies with the mom. And then we have Spring Frog and Little Friends. So this is Little Friends, and then this is Spring Frog. Hi, no, don't go over there, please. So anyways, I think for the guest bathroom, I mostly want to do the ones that are like rain or water, like the ones with the umbrellas, the lake, possibly the little boy blowing horn, but that might be cool in my bathroom eventually. So I don't know. I'm going to start working on these slowly. I'm going to do my favorites first, but I probably will over time do all of them, except I know one that I'm not going to do ever, and it's this one. It kind of creeps me out. I love Hummel, but that one's really kind of weird to me. And one of my friends, I think it was Amanda, she said if I do this one, change his face a little bit because he looks kind of creepy holding those rabbits, which I get it. Okay, so that's my Hummel. So I'll probably work on her some more. I really like working on her. I also thought it would be kind of cute because she's like out by a lake. Would be cute to use the flower fabric. So I think it's going to be really cute. All of this is completely filled in. All of this is going to be the swan, the big swan. So there's just going to be like some flowers like peeking through these like reeds and like on the sides. So I think it's going to be super cute for her like being in the flowers. So anyways, I thought these were some really cool vintage looking fabrics to go with some of these stitches, and just make them look more old. But yeah, so So that's like my little mini haul plus my new start. And so she's probably what I'm going to work on for World Cross Stitch Day. I needed a break from, I'm still not ready to like work on the seasons. I've been doing pretty good with my backs. That's not an important thing to me, but it's not too bad. I carry here and there, but it is what it is. And some of this back stitch you can't really see. Well, you can in the ring light. What was I saying? My brain fog is real strong today. I'm having a hard time wanting to stitch the holiday stuff right now. I just can't get into it. And so I needed a new start. I've been wanting to stitch. I just have been so tired and mentally drained that I haven't wanted to at the same time. So, ugh. I also just wish I had a really giant piece of fabric. I have 2 projects that are very skinny but very long that I really want to start, and I need a yard of fabric to do either of them. And that's just not in my budget. So, anyone else feel me on that? But there's a couple other smalls that I picked out. Not like I need any more whips at the moment. This now makes 41. I was sitting at 40. This now makes 41. So it's not like I need any more whips, but I've also finished like 40 things this year. So I'm trying to give myself some grace because my brain has just been all over the place, and it really sucks when you want to stitch so bad, but also at the same time you just don't have the energy. And normally I push through it, and lately I've just been like, girl, take the night off. But like I keep on saying, girl, take the night off, and I don't like that I just keep on saying that, because I want to stitch, but I also don't. I don't know. Anybody else been through that? So lots of storytelling today. I hope that y'all are having a great week and are having a fantastic World Cross Stitch Day. Let me know what y'all are working on for it. I would love to have a new start. I might start something new because I did pick something out to start. I picked out a different new start. She's back. She just went behind the door. She's silly. She's gonna get herself trapped back there. She can't always remember how to back out from behind the door. So she gets back there and then she like cries. Y'all, I love her so much. She's cute. She's still stuck back there. Anyways, there's a couple that I wanted to start. Let me grab them. I'll show y'all which ones I have really been like thinking about. The other one that I pulled is a hands-on design. It sees the day. It's in the other room, but these are the ones that I really want. So I don't have a big enough piece of fabric for this, but I absolutely love it. It's Silver Creek Samplers, Holy Moses. It's so beautiful. It's the 10 Commandments. I have a piece of fabric big enough for this, but it's like just barely, like just barely. I would have to start in the middle because there's an inch and a half one direction left, so it would be 0.75 either side, and I don't know if I'm crazy enough to do a sampler with that small of a margin, but I've been thinking about Red Deer, so I need like a half yard to start this. Again, not in my budget. And then I have And They Send. And even though I want to cut out this whole giant chunk of alphabet, I still need a full yard for the length. The cool news is that if I ever did have it in my budget to get a full yard of fabric, I could do both of these on it. So there's that. But we'll see whenever that happens. So some of the other ones that I pulled that I really want to work on is Lottie Daw's Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep, or it's Now I Lay Me, but it's the Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep prayer. I have Country Cottage Needleworks The Tea Room that I really want to start. Lizzie Kate's Prayer of St. Francis. And then With Thy Needle and Thread from Brenda Gervais, Berry Keeper. I think that one came out last year. Yeah, I think it came out last year, Market. And then the rest of them are older. So, and then the hands-on design is Seize the Day. It's the one with the sailboat and little fishes. It's super cute. So those are kind of like the ones that I'm eyeing on. The chances of starting a small is a lot better than starting one of the big ones, clearly. But that's kind of where I'm at. The other one that I keep on thinking about is the Heartstring Samplery Choose Your Own Motto, which I still don't know what I want in the center. That's not really a big deal because, you know, you have to stitch the whole border first. And I just keep on thinking like, oh, mindlessly working on flowers might be bad, like might be kind of fun, like just working on the border. So I keep on thinking about pulling that one out. I also think about Pavane, my long dog, but alas, it still has not happened. So that's kind of like where I'm at with stitching the last like week. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens over this upcoming week. But again, lots of rambling in this video. I hope that you don't mind it. I needed to do some rambling, so thank you for sticking around if you're at the end, and I hope that you're having a great World of Cross Stitch Day. I hope you had a fantastic week and are going to have a fantastic week. I'm sending all the prayers and good vibes out to everyone, and yeah, let me know what you're working on for World Cross Stitch Day or just the week in general, and yeah, I'll see you on next Friday. Bye guys.